Okay, so here's Mr. Fate Lion God here.
How fucking dare you open the episode with
How,
that?
how dare I? I dare. I dare to dream.
You dare to meme.
Well, you see, last time we got our asses absolutely handed to us.
We kicked Hugo into the trash pile, and then Kronos, the other guy, kicked us down the garbage chute out the Death Star.
Something like that, yeah. Well, Belkrant kind of fucking exploded
He
extremely hard.
we pushed
We
the
just...
in case of emergency eject sword
the
button.
giant big red button, yes. The separate Belkrant from the Aether Sphere button. But,
Hell, uh,
so Fade is going, just what the heck is going on?
what the heck is
Something's
that?
falling from the sky. Fox, look behind you.
Do a barrel roll, Stan.
Oh, by the way, I don't hear the... Is there supposed to be music? I hear it now. Okay. I just need to turn it up.
It's supposed to be the soothing waves.
I hear it. Okay. Right. I have control now.
You should have.
Hey, Johnny says, hey, Fate, I see something shining over there. Something shining?
It's Kong Man.
That's... Hey, get us a little closer. We need to... No, he says we need to raise the speed, basically. Go faster. Stan's over there.
The end. Oh.
Where am I? Ah, he woke up, huh?
フェイトさん他の方々も全員救出しましたご安心ください
Be at ease. We were able to save the rest of them, too.
どうしてここに
Why am I here?
言ったろ
Let's see here.
You tell me.
Yeah, something like that. Don't you remember, or something like that. Literally, it's, you said that, but it's, the context is like, don't you remember?
お前さんたちがピンチに陥った時にさっそうと助けに現れてやるってな
We sped gallantly to your rescue after you fell from that tower. You were in a pinch. The word pinch literally comes up here.
Mm-hmm.
ルーティは
What about Rudy?
衰弱が激しかったようで眠っています命には別状ありません
He said everyone.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
Stan has one person on his mind.
Well, he
Now that
did
Hugo's
just
dead.
wake up, so... You day. Okay. Alright. Fate is saying that she doesn't seem to be injured or dying or hurt or anything. She is currently sleeping. She was very angry for a while, but it seems like she's sleeping okay now.
そうですか
I see.
スタンさん大丈夫こっちも眠っただけだ
It's okay. He's just having a rest.
ゆっくり休むがいいさせめて今だけでもな
We should let him take it easy for now, at least. He's had a hard day.
Yeah, you know, he's in the drink for a week.
So, the king of the heaven, or of the Etherites, Mictron, huh?
That's right, that's his name. Mickey.
Yeah. So, time for a lot
A lot of
of
talking.
briefing. Oh boy, let's
Oh,
just say it was
goodness.
a good call to stop where
I-
we did last week.
It was probably after we stopped by. Like I said, I looked at the script on the wiki and I'm like, oh, no, 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 this isn't happening.
No.
はい。かつて天上界を全ていた人物で、今回の騒動の張本人でもあります。
Mm-hmm. So, yes, let's see. He was the person who was once fully in control of the Aetherite army, and at this time, he's the one. He's the reason for this uprising. Is the root cause behind all of this.
リオンが神の目を奪ったのも、ヒューゴが地上を攻撃したのも、
Hugo's attack and Leon's theft of the Eye of God.
空が外角で覆われたのも、そもそもは
Yoinking the Earth's crust up to the sky. He doesn't say the word yoink.
Okay.
That's me adding. I'm just kind of embellishing that. And
Adding gravitas to it.
and Grey Bomb's schemes at the start of all of this.
全てミクトランの策のうちだったという
You say that this Mictron was the one behind it all.
古の天上王、どのような人物だったのだ？
What kind of person even was he? An ancient king of the Aetherites.
一言で表すなら圧倒的。
In a single word, or to put it mildly, to keep it brief, Ottoteki seems to translate to overwhelming? Unstoppable, I guess. Well, we went into battle against him for all of 1 second. I think it lasted 1 second, maybe?
Maybe.
Then we just flopped over.
全身から吹き出す暴風のような威圧感。ベルセリオスを軽々と操る実力。
Drama queens.
All a bunch of pansies.
He's someone who is able to manipulate Bersarius so easily. Bersarius being the Swordian, if you've forgotten.
Those.
And
Those. Yeah.
the very air around him is like an oppressive storm of blasting wind all over.
Berzelius, yeah.
Eh.
In the
Mhm.
original. I mean, yeah, the original.
何もかも桁外れで
Never
した。
seen anything like this is an embellishment. It literally comes out to something like everything about him is beyond
Never seen
comprehension.
anything like it, but it gives me some ideas.
逃げ出すのが精一杯だった。あれは相手が悪すぎる。
The most we were able to do was get away from him, and we were barely able to do that. In fact, he is truly a detestable opponent.
Terrifying, frightening,
Something like that.
evil,
Niku Sugiru would be like
overwhelming.
too bad, too horrible, too difficult, too hard to handle. Pick your
Overwhelming,
poison.
maybe?
Yeah.
せめて神の目を奪還できていれば、己の無力さを痛感しております。
Let's see. I think he's referring to himself here. Simite, is that even? So that's a conditional at the end. This might have been like, if only we could have at least recovered the Eye of God. He trails off, and then he kind of says something like, he's
I'm personally
like,
responsible
I'm aware
for
of
everything.
how weak I am. He's just
Oh.
cursing his own weakness again. That's just how Gar, the kind of guy Gar is something doesn't go well, he immediately jumps on himself, blames himself for being powerless.
Mhm. Maybe he wouldn't be so weak if we ever used him, but
That's I like the machine's translation of this one, and I see why it did it. But the king's going, no, the blame falls squarely upon our country. He uses the phrase Wagakuni, which is our land, our country. Apparently, Google Translate interprets Wagakuni as specifically Japan, so no, it is rather Japan who is held responsible.
if you think about it,
This is in fact all Japan's fault.
this game was made in Japan.
It is only in Japanese.
我が国がヒューゴの正体を見抜けず徴用したせいでこんな事態に
We are the ones who are truly responsible for this state of affairs. After all, we weren't able to see past Hugo's true form. Trugo? His true form, Trugo!
Hugoth? Hugoth? Because
Keep
the
it down.
truth.
Anyway.
過ぎたことを悔いるよりこれからのことを考えましょう
We should consider. I think he's saying, before we regret what has happened, we should think about what we're going to do about it.
We can think about the next thing we can regret.
今この場には3カ国の首脳が揃っています
It may just be a coincidence, but we have all three leaders. We have the leaders of all three major countries in this room right now. Is what he's pointing out. Yeah, we got Fate and Johnny. We got King Gar and King Signgard.
And who gives a shit
Whatever
about
his name
Capitalese? No,
they
that's who.
don't count. They don't count.
They're technically the enemy.
早急に国家間の連携体制を整え対抗策を打ち出すべきでしょう
We need to come up with a countermeasure. I suggest that we hold a conference immediately.
I suggest we just
Between
shoot
us.
it a lot. Get me a big bow.
対天上軍まさに天地戦争だな
So Johnny is saying something along the lines of, so the Earther Alliance versus the Aetherite army, or like the new Aetherite army. There's no new specified.
The new
And then
Earther
he's just saying
army.
like, this is just like the war between heaven and earth. This is just like the Ether Wars. Just like my Japanese animes.
Uh-huh.
ソーディアンマスターの諸君も何か考えがあれば聞かせてほしい
Uh-huh. What do you want me to stab?
He's requesting that the Swordian Masters also offer whatever insight they might be able to.
Okay, Stan, you can wait outside. We just need Dimlos.
Nope. No, he's gonna talk.
No,
Because it's Stan, and he's very smart.
he's some kind of smart. He's
He
people
says
smart.
that we are going to, once again, we're gonna go back up there.
いや一度と言わず
No.
ことでも
I'm not gonna say one more time. I'm gonna say it will go as many times as necessary. We will knock down Mictron. We won't give up. I specifically said knock down instead of...
That's
just
not even the right
defeat.
series. That's small.
Well, it's a literal translation of
Oh,
Taosu
okay.
to knock down. Taosu is usually translated as defeat, but when it was brought over to English, Garland declared his intent to knock everyone down.
And then he exploded because he had like 100 HP.
He Yeah, Garland kind of sucks, but you know that was kind of his plan, is to get his ass kicked. I
Yeah,
think.
he threw the fight.
そうだろうディムロス
I remember a fan fiction where it was just the first fight and Garland just murders the legs and grind or some shit. In, like gory fucking detail. It's like what the shit?
fuck?
Yeah,
Fan
why?
fiction.
Yeah, God.
Fan fiction.
I think he cut the black belt's head off or something. I don't know. Anyway,
I see.
isn't that right, Dimlos?
それは
Why are you talking?
Dimlos is just like, of course, yeah, absolutely, but
皆さん
oh, it's Reynolds, the scientist guy. Oh shit.
Oh, the guy we put with Riker.
ライノルズさん 傷だらけじゃねえかどうしたってんだ
Aren't you heavily injured? What are you doing here?
すみません皆さんラディスローが陥落しました
Adaso has been taken over.
Yes, Radislaw has fallen.
Hmm. Well,
なんだと
bad to worse.
私たちも必死で防戦したのですが天井型の猛攻に耐えられず
And it
He
rains
says
it.
Yeah, he said we fought as hard as we could, but we simply could not repel the Aetherites' fierce attack.
They were literally surrounded.
もう無重量エレベーターを使用できません
Also, the teleporter is no longer functional.
Well, so much for getting back up the
リ
Aethosphere.
トラーはどうなったんですか
What about Rittler, Riker?
指令は
早く手当てを
So he says
Fucking
the
medic?
commander
Rudy?
is, and then he flops over. She says, "Hurry, help him!"
Rudy, you know first aid. Literal. Like, okay, fine.
We're not in
drag-
battle.
Fuck.
ラディスローが失われたとなると私たちが上に上がる術はないぞ
Yeah.
Hasn't
So
he,
if we
she
instead
casted?
initiated battle against Reynolds, we could have healed him.
No, if we initiated battle against him, she wouldn't be able to target him with first aid.
Shit, that's right.
Has she
We need
used it
Reynolds to
outside
join our party,
of
and
combat?
then you, Random Soldier 4. Sorry, but it's for the greater good. Indignation.
Well, no, we can just retreat.
Alright, anyway. So we had that soldier carry Reynolds off, where he will probably just die in a hospital bed instead of
Hospital.
helping him. We have no way of going back up there without without Radislaw.
そんな
But
申し上げます
excuse me.
Hey,
本当は何事だ
No what?
things are going from
What?
bad to worse, by the way.
Oh, what the shit? You know, if we're gonna stop everything and do a whole bunch of sub events right after this, okay, hold on. All right, so okay, yeah. Dryden is saying exactly what I'm thinking. What now? What now? What could possibly? Cresta isn't under attack.
Cresta is being attacked by monsters.
Cresta has requested immediate assistance because
空から降ってきたモンスターの大群に町が攻撃を受けていると
Did you just say monster?
he said the word monster.
He said
Yes.
Bakemono or whatever.
A horde of monsters have. It's just raining monsters
Well-
coming from the sky.
Yeah, hey, newsflash, we're literally surrounded by the enemy.
Yeah, the entire planet is surrounded by the enemy.
Yeah.
Where's the enemy? Can't
Yes.
see it, but I'm pointing up. Yeah. It's
You
right
can't
there.
see because
Just
it's
look up.
pitch black outside.
ニクトラめ
Nixon.
Damn that Mictron.
地上を闇に閉ざすだけでは飽き足らず我らをなぶり殺しにする気だな
He's not satisfied with just locking the Earth in darkness. He intends to torment us as well.
おのれわざと我が
That
軍の
son of a bitch.
心を狙ってきたか
Well, Rip Orphanage, I guess.
So... Did he deliberately aim for my army? The one place I didn't have a whole lot of soldiers? Yeah, I guess so.
Well,
He probably
yeah,
would've
attack
known.
where the enemy is weakest.
やめてよジョー
How
ジ
come? Why? We need to... Yeah, basically she's saying, why? Stop! This can't be! Oh no.
押していられないすぐに戻らなくちゃ
So yeah, no time for meetings.
I can't let this stand. I have to go right now.
すぐに我が軍の救援部隊を送るゆえ
I'm not familiar with this means of speaking. Soreniwa Oyoban? I'm not sure about that. It's been I haven't seen that before. It's likely old-fashioned. But let's see what else he says.
Oh, he is old-ish. Okay.
He's basically saying, "Don't rush off." I guess. I'll send reinforcements right away.
He's probably saying like, no, we can't send our best guys just because one place is under attack.
信用できるわけないでしょ
I have no reason to believe you.
待つんだルーティ
Yeah.
俺も行く
Wait, Rudy. I'm going to.
スタ
いや俺たちもだな
No, all of us are.
Well, okay, let's just leave the capital
しているようです
Did you notice?
almost undefended.
Someone else in here also nodded with everyone, including Stan and his party.
Mm-hmm.
Philia says. This is the current state of the world is pretty bad. The words used here is the state of affairs are very pressured. We have a lot of
す
pressure.
ぐに動ける私たちが向かった方がいいですわ
It'd be best if we went out to face it immediately.
Well, you think about it.
諸君に任せる救援部隊も準備ができ次第派遣する
Maybe he can't escape the ethosphere, so we might actually be under a lot of pressure soon.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he says, okay, we'll leave it to you. We will also prepare a relief force to be sent out as soon as it's ready.
俺も一緒に行くぜ
Yeah, I'm going with you too.
Yeah, I'm going to.
今は少しでも手が必要なはずだこんな俺でも戦力の足しにはなるぜ
Let's see what he has to say here.
Just because it's been 20 hours doesn't mean I can't fight.
Have you leveled up since then, Johnny?
I've leveled up my statesmanship.
Oh, that's useless in a fight.
Yeah.
Or is it?
Hmm.
So he says everyone needs to lend a hand right now. I might not be much, but I can at least complement your fighting ability.
You're like the only source of sonic attacks, Shawnee.
アクアベールの代表選手がチームにいないのも変だろ
He uses the word senshu, sports player.
You know
like
all about
that.
that.
I actually know that word just at a glance. That's great. It's all over baseball because sports. So he's basically saying, wouldn't it be weird for your team to not have a representative from Aquavale?
I guess.
mean, we got Neustadt. What's Neustadt's continent again? Do you remember?
Stans.
Yeah, I've forgotten.
Yeah.
Neustadt, Steingard, Fandaria. We got 2 representatives.
Oh, Fitzgold.
from The Neustadt. Oh, Fitzgold. We got 2 representatives from Fitzgold, Kongman and Stan, and Lilith. She's not in this cutscene. She's not allowed to be.
She's optional. She's not allowed to be. She's watching the door, making sure no one else gets in.
すでに話がついています
Fate
The
can't
monster
fight
that
us,
is.
so he's not going to go with us. Now, in the meantime, we'll begin talking immediately.
Alright, team huddle.
We'll do whatever it takes. Yeah, let's see, what is this? Yeah. Okay.
ありがとうございます助かります
Thank you very much, that's a big help.
よし
Okay, everyone, let's get on our way to Krista.
Johnny's
He's
here.
back! Oh my god, Johnny, you're squishier than Chelsea.
He's also like, oh no, he has been leveling up, so you know.
Yeah, he's
Fine.
he's a higher level and he's still extremely weak.
He needs a new weapon, maybe.
Oh,
No. Actually,
Oh, no?
He might be okay. His clothes, though, that he needs new clothes. Yeah. Let's see. Might only. Rest of us are probably fine. And the thing I didn't do last time.
He has even less health than than Lilith.
Hmm. I'm sure it's fine. And these last 2 skills are hideously expensive. You know what? You'll be fine. Look how happy he is to be here.
We're doomed.
We're all gonna die.
We're literally surrounded.
Alright, lost to Krista.
Let's see. We have a lot of skits, but I haven't translated any of them. It might be out on the world map.
Probably. Oh.
This is a rare one. Yeah, let's do this one right quick. I don't have
Okay.
it translated, but check it out.
ソモさん
セッパ
現在のアクアベイルの元となる国を建国した人物は
愚問だよフィリア君答えはマチエル公だ加えて言うとカノ公は第一大陸現在のセインガルドから流れてきた人物で
We have to hurry to Cresta.
マチエル公はセインガルドの一領主であり冒険家でしたしたがって流れてきた人物という表現は正しくあ
They're
りません
quizzing each
い
other.
やそれは一説に過ぎない
二人ともすごいな
You guys are amazing. So I think, yep, there's another one.
ソモさん
セッパ
ちょっと待ってくれその前に一ついいかさっきのマチエル公の問題なんだが正確には彼は政治犯として島流しでアクアベールに来たんだぜ
そんな説はどの文献にも書いてありませんでしたわ
私もそのような話は初耳だな
疑うのかいでも間違いなく真実だお二人さんは確かに博学だが歴史の真実と本に載っている史実は往々にして違うってことだな
悔しいですわジョニーさんはどこで調べたのでしょうマチエル市電公のことを
That's
Any more?
ジョニーさんが一緒に戦ってくれるなんて心強い
Just
です
so you don't have a doomed
もっと早く
timeline or
合流すれば
something.
よかったな
Uh-huh.
I know you want to.
こ
Yeah.
れからよろしく頼むぜ
こちらこそよろしくお願いします
So the only thing is, we'll have to load that state when we start again when I have those skits translated, because those rare skits, you can't see them again.
right. I'll just mash through to that point. Before we restart, that is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What's this? Rival has appeared? Something?
そんなに強いのか
どうだろうな。
Yeah, they
Ah,
haven't
yes,
met.
my fearsome rival, Johnny.
俺様ムシタットのチャンピオンだ。どっちが強いかいずれ逃避
Well, they're both their people's champions.
コングマン、何を張り合っているのだ。
Uh-huh.
You can go ahead and make a save on the world map, I guess.
Could.
Alright.
And I will. So if you don't actually want to be Johnny, it's fine.
I'm fine with Johnny. Johnny's fine. Yeah, let's be Johnny.
He's got
Oh,
3
wow,
new
good stuff.
arts and his second mystic.
Nice.
Let's see.
I'll set the arts in battle.
Okay. I'm just gonna pull up his character sheet on the wiki preemptively. Oh, and use a point bottle because the enemies still haven't leveled up.
I was gonna ask.
Actually, they might have leveled up now.
Ooh.
Well, we'll still get into a battle with this whole bottle probably. No, wait, you can't get into battles in the Destiny remake. That's right. You actually block it. You know, just reduce it.
Stars sure look lovely tonight.
Shame you can't make out any features.
Oh, look at that. It's fine. Crest is fine.
It's completely
I
fine.
don't see any problems at all.
Oh no!
Jeez. Oh, fuck.
Well,
これは, this is...
孤児院はどうなってるの？
Oh, jeez. So, Rudy's extremely worried about the orphanage.
like I said,
早く孤児院へ。
Hurry!
Get
Hurry to the orphanage!
get to the fucking orphanage.
He's dead. There's no response. There's no response. What about that guy that was kneeling?
This guy's fine.
Oh well. I sold some some life bottles to some monsters.
Ha! I had to kill
Oh
you
wow,
for that.
we
We need to restart. we fought Hugo
life
last
bottles,
time.
life bottles, and panaceas. Oh, these are expensive. Might as well top off on apples.
I mean, I guess.
Okay.
What about that guy who has a new one?
Maybe he'll have a response. Oh, from the opening. In the opening,
This guy opened up.
big old. So, Dekai? Oh no. Let's see. Dekai. Something massive from the opening.
Walk it off. Everyone else here is fine.
That dog scared all the monsters off. Good dog.
But a strong dog. Yeah, this is the stuff I want. Let's see, this is stone. No. I think this is weakness, or whatever it's called. This is paralyzed. This is seal, and I don't know what this is. We'll just get one. We'll get there soon.
We're shopping to save the orphanage.
We won't be able to save anyone if we can't cast with shit.
Right. Of course.
If our hero can't cast resurrection, well. Yeah, we can do the rest of that later.
Help us!
It's big and
It's very
stupid.
Stupid looking. It's so dumb. I hate it.
I
so
want.
bad looking.
This is a terrible way to die.
ちょっと私の家族に手出すんじゃないわよ
Stop it. I won't let you lay a hand on my home.
Rudy, it's. I don't think you can. Oh
Not
god!
quite. How do I play as Johnny again? Whatever. Sonic Blade!
Do arts. Oh, you can change arts as you want. Ow. If you want.
Ouch. Oh god.
It's so tall, he can't
Yelling
hit
at
me.
Does nothing. Oh, this thing's nothing compared to Hugo.
Uh huh.
Actually, this is a break. Ow! Ow! I'm broken.
It kind of is, honestly.
I'm gonna destroy it. Yo!
Yes.
Discord.
It keeps interrupting
wow,
Rudy, so she can't heal. Ow.
Ow! I gotta remember I'm not hungry.
Stop it. Hey, Philia.
It's time. It's time. Do it. Do it.
And Rudy, make sure she doesn't fucking eat it while she's trying to cast.
All right. It's you. No.
Oh.
No. It's not gonna happen because he just keeps using laser.
If you stay on the other side of it, you might shoot this way.
Yeah, I'll try to get over there.
She said most of the thing.
I couldn't quite make it out, but yep.
Yeah, she does.
It's a shame it doesn't stop though. Oh well. Indignation should always be a crazy cutscene. Should always be a cutscene.
Yeah, it's a little more impactful when it's a mystic.
Mm-hmm. All right, everyone, are you okay?
ルーティ姉ちゃん来てくれてありがとう
Thanks for coming to save us, Miss Rudy.
でも
What? What?
怖かったよ
I was so scared.
約束破り
You promised.
ルーティ姉ちゃんが失敗するから絶対泣かないって約束したのに
We
So-
swore we promised we would never cry in front of Rudy, I think.
Where are the sisters? That's what I want to know. Hmm.
みんな本当に悪かったわね怖い思いさせて
She said to everyone that this was truly awful. It's a very. She's basically saying, I understand that you were afraid.
私がいる限りあんたたちには指一
But
本
it's
触らせて
okay now. I'm here, and I will absolutely protect you to my utter limits. You won't be harmed. Not even a single hair on your head will be harmed. The phrase used is you won't even hurt a single finger or toe or anything like that.
You won't even stub a toe.
ルーティ姉ちゃんどうしたの
Uti, why did this happen?
何が
What?
なんだかすごく悲しそうな顔してる
Why are you making? So she's asking why do you look so sad?
ねえ何があったの誰が姉ちゃんを悲しませたの
She's basically saying, "What happened? Who made you so sad? I'll kill them."
誰かにいじめられたの？痛いことされてない？
I'll tear them apart.
Did someone causing you trouble, Rudy? Did someone hurt you?
私がついてるよ。だから元気を出して。
The kids are just like, "Yep, we're here, so please cheer up." Oh no. She apologizes.
ルーティー姉ちゃん？リオンって人とヒューゴって人のせいで世界はこんなになっちゃったの。
This is interesting. Feels like a remnant from the original script, sort of. As she says, because of people like Hugo and Leon, the world is in such a state. Is kind of the gist of what I'm getting here.
Hmm.
While it's true that Leon played a part in this, it wasn't necessarily out of malice like it was in the original version of this game.
Yeah.
その二人がいたからお姉ちゃんはここへ来られたのよ。
This conversation didn't really happen in the original.
Yeah, that's right. Like, Cresta didn't really... Was there a... Did that happen in
So
the original?
maybe I'm going to be jumping the gun again, but in original, Cresta, Armada, and Hormats all came under attack at the same time.
Oh, you're probably jumping the gun. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
probably.
okay. But because those two existed, I came here. Basically, she's saying they're the reason that she's lived here.
私たちが助かったのはその人たちのおかげでもあるんだね。
So in a way, it's thanks to those people that you came here to help us.
はあ、ずるいぞ。俺が今言おうと思ったのに。
She also says, "How is my orphanage?" when you arrive in Cresta.
And then the kid's just like, "Oh, you, that's not fair. I was gonna say that."
だったらお礼を言わなくちゃ。二人ともどうもありがとう。
So she's like, I'm really happy that she's basically saying, so yeah, let's say thank you to those people because of you, because you're here.
ありがとう。うん、そうだね。そうだね。
That's right. That's right.
今の言葉を聞いて、二人とも喜んでると思うよ。
She's very glad that these kids think this way. I think. Something like that.
伝令です。
Ah, look who finally decided to show up.
Oh, it took him a full cutscene.
So, what was that you were saying?
ダリルシェイドに多数のモンスターが襲来。
Hold on.
So, I bring a report. Dalseed has come under attack by a large number of monsters.
Hey,
守備隊が交戦中なるも劣勢とのこと。
The
you know that time-honored strategy of attacking your enemy's weakest point? You know why you do that?
so that he goes to reinforce that weakened point and
Weakening the rest of
therefore
his
leaves other
points.
places.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So the garrison, the defensive forces stationed there are no match for them.
Dalsheed's defense forces are being overwhelmed.
Damn you, Mictron!
お願いします。どうか救援を。
I'm begging you, please come to our aid.
We're fucked.
We need to hurry back to Dalseed. We have... They were it would be hopeless if we lost that place.
クレスターをこのままにしておくわけには。
Things are still kind of bad here in... Yeah, she's saying, is it okay to leave Cresta as it is?
国境に展開していた部隊をこちらに向かわせています。
Oh, Fandaria, huh? So, the Vandarian border guard are on their way here to relieve the town.
時期に到着すると思いますが。
Aw, thanks,
They should
Gore.
be here... Yep. He didn't do anything, but they should be here very shortly.
He probably
その
left
部隊のために
orders
私が残って持ちこたえるわ。
saying, "Hey,
Sealed
if shit
envelope.
goes down, break your envelope," and it just said, "Send everything."
It's like a fire extinguisher.
Mhm.
Glass. Darzin just backhands it to get the orders.
And the only thing it said was, "Send everything."
Of course. That's so wise, King Gar. That's our King Gar. Until they arrive here, we need to stay here, basically.
悪いけど先に行っててくれる？
She's saying she's going to stay here. She's like, I'm sorry about this, guys, but do you mind going on ahead?
大丈夫だよ。
I do mind leaving my healer.
It's okay, Miss Rudy.
ここはいいから、タリルシェードに戻って。
Yeah, we'll be fine here. Go back to Dalseed. What?
今のルーティー姉ちゃんは私たちだけの姉ちゃんじゃないから。
You're not just our big sister, Rudy.
私たちを助けてくれたみたいに、タリルシェードの人たちも助けてあげて。
Let's see. So you've saved us, and you need to hurry. You need to go. They're asking her to go save Dalseed.
それができるのはルーティー姉ちゃんだけだもんな。
Yeah, only you could do that, Rudy.
あんたたち。
Oh, you all. Aw.
ありがとう。今の言葉でお姉ちゃんすっごく元気出た。
So she's basically saying, you, with your words, you've cheered up your big sister.
ルーティー姉ちゃん、頑張れ。
Go for it, Rudy.
頑張れ。
Big sis. Yeah, go for it, Ganbare.
あ
So
んたたちって
Ganbare.
最高。私に無限の力をくれる天使ね。
You guys are the best. Let's see here. How to best translate this one. You're all like angels who give me great infinite power. Or something like that.
というわけだから、やっぱり私も一緒に行くわ。
Okay, well, never mind. I'm going with you
部隊が
guys.
到着するまで
Okay, good.
町は我々が何としても死守します。
Guys, like, ah, shit, there goes our healer.
We'll do whatever. He's basically saying, we'll defend this town to the last man until the relief corps arrive.
わかりました。よろしくお願いし
Got
ま
it.
す。
We're counting on you.
But yeah,
Alright, well, let's go.
at the other
今度はダリルシェードの
We need to hurry back to Dalseed.
ぐずぐずしてはいられない。
Let's go
クレスタか
quick.
ら西へ行けばいいんですよ。
Yeah, I agree that we should go back to.
ミクトランめ、
But first,
攻撃の手を増してきたな。
ファンダリアは大丈夫でしょうか。おじいちゃんが心配です。
信じるしかあるまい。我が国の民は苦境を乗り越える強さを持っているはずだ。今は私たちのやるべきことをやろう。わかったね、チェルシー。
ダリルシェードはクレスタの西だったな。急いで戻
But yeah, and in this version, Armada and Hormats do not come to attack, which is kind of a shame because the secret kind of owns because
oh,
oh god, they really need to clean this up. They
just
because
grab the broom.
the king sends out the 9 or 7 or whatever generals.
Oh, there's several generals. They actually do something amazing.
Yeah, he sends like 2 or 3 of them to each town that comes to attack, and you get to see them.
神のご加護です。
Oh, what is it?
I guess that answers the question whether or not anything leveled up.
You know, we're surrounded by the enemy, and this is all they can manage, or just the local endemic life.
Nah, they're just luring us into a false sense of security and concentrating the forces. It's very, very strategic. I understand if you wouldn't get it. Mixtron is very
Neutron's
smart.
a genius.
He's the new Sun Tzu. He's this world's Sun Tzu. Evil Sun Tzu. Anyway.
Oh, it looks fun. Fuck. You leave town for 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Alright, let's see here. Oh, right. There's technically a skit we could have gotten if we had boarded the Sea Dragon with Johnny in the party, because he's not been on the Sea Dragon before.
Oh.
Anyway, it's fine. The town's in awful shape.
あそこにモンスターがいるぞ
There's a monster over there.
あとを追うんだ
I'm killing.
After it. There's no response. This man is actually very dead. Or dying.
He died kneeling. I'm here to help.
Alright, here come the buffs! If I just stop everything to sing a little bit, it heals everyone for a bit.
Oh, that's nice.
That's my heal. That's right, it's a party heal. I missed that.
Kong, you weren't even there.
こんなことが続くんだ
I'm exhausted. Basically, how long is this going to go on for?
また来ました新手のモンスターです
Longer.
They're,
Monsters!
They're still coming! Fresh monsters! New monsters!
こんな
More!
立て続けにですか
Bye!
Everyone's dying by.
Going to keep going?
やられてたまるか
Damn! We won't let them beat us! Or basically, can we keep this up? Oh no!
Like we
Leave
got.
this one to us!
Yeah. This guy needs help though.
I need help with this one!
Oh god, there are 2 casters.
Oh jeez. Okay, let me see here. Sonic Wave is, I mean, Grave is fine. Beat, I don't know. Beat Heaven. All right. Anyway,
Rhythm
what's
Heaven.
this one? Miracle Voice.
Yep. That's just an attack.
Ow! 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 Oh, I love it.
Amazing.
Objection.
Ah! He's just yelling.
Yeah, that's just whoa. That's what those characters
Whoa.
read.
Amazing.
It's useless.
Muda.
Even I have my limits.
くじけるなコングマンらしくないぞ
Don't give up. Don't follow. That's not like you, Kong Man.
そうは言ってもこっちは生身だぜ限界ってもんがあるだろう
It's a good thing he wasn't here in the original. Be sad sack.
Even if you say that, we're still living beings. Basically, we're human. We have our
お前
limits.
それでもチャンピオンかよ
I
No,
thought
I'm
you
a
were the
sorting man.
champion. I thought you were the No, remember, Stan, that's you, because your little sister suplexed me.
なんだとこの野郎
Why did you just say Bobby, you little bitch?
I'll have you know I have over 3.
Oh, both of you, stop it. Stop it.
ジョニーさん
今こんな
And
状
he's
況に
gonna
ある
talk a
のは
lot now.
おそらく
Oh.
Okay, let's see. It's likely that what's going on right here isn't only limited to Seingarchi, you think?
世界中の城や町が同じようにモンスターの攻撃を受けているだろう。
If
Actually,
only
he's
they
not saying
showed
it's
it.
likely. He's just saying, he's
it's not.
stating it as fact, as a reminder that it's not just Seingard that's under severe attack right now. The entire world is surrounded by darkness and is under attack by monsters. Right about now, I reckon.
ルーティーだけじゃない。みんな
It's
自分
not
の
just
家族や
Rudy.
故郷が心配。
Everyone's homes, everyone's families. He's really good at this speech giving thing.
I mean, he is a leader,
それでもここで
a king.
Even so,
これ以上は
we
言わなく
fight.
てもわかるな。
Born in this world of strife against these odds.
We choose to fight.
We choose to fight.
Lost and
Wouldn't you
dance.
say so?
I mean,
Sorry, Kongman. I lost my temper there.
いいって考えてみりゃ
It's
おめえも
fine.
フィッ
Don't
ツ
worry
ガルド
about
の
it.
人間だしな
damn, I really am Fire Element now.
もうフィッツガルトの人間だしな. It's all good. When you consider it, we're both from Fitzgald anyway.
そういえばリーネの村の
That's
ことは
right.
あまり考えてなかった
Oh, jeez. Maybe we should have left Lilith and Leon so it would be safe.
Yeah, I'm sure
He's saying
Granddad's
that's-
got this.
that's right.
They've got the dragon.
I haven't really been thinking about Lean
おいおい
or Leanne. Hey.
忘れてたわけじゃないけど心配なのも大事なのも当然だけど
Well, that doesn't mean that I've forgotten. But let's see. Yeah, he says, it doesn't mean I've forgotten. However, yeah, that doesn't mean I have forgotten. It is important to be
もっ
concerned.
とこう
I'm not really sure about this one. He's sort of like trying to find the right
まあ
words.
それはいいか
He's just like, well, it's okay.
今はどうやって上へ
For
行くかを
now,
考え
we
な
need
きゃ
to
いけないもん
focus
な
on how we're going to get back up to the Ether Sphere, basically.
ミクトランを倒して神の目を取り戻さないと
We have to defeat Mictron and recover the Eye of God. Dimlos,
Gotta chime in, Dimlos.
you've been awful quiet lately.
None of the
Dimlos.
Swordians have been talking lately.
Yeah, what are you hiding from us, Dimroth?
This time.
ひとまず
Oh,
一
hello.
段落したようです皆さんありがとうございました
we half of everyone is dead, but the rest of us are still here.
For the time being, it seems that we're in the clear. Thank you, everyone.
疲れちゃいました
I'm exhausted.
この辺で
I am
少
lit
し休
tired.
憩しませんか
Is it okay to take a break? A little rest around here?
賛成だ。休めるときに休んでおかないとな。
I agree. Basically, it's important to take a break. We have to rest when we can. It's a little redundant, literally translated,
Mhm.
but it's like when you can rest, you need to rest. But you have
You
to
got a
take a
chance
break
to
when
need
you're
to
able.
rest.
あとは私から陛下にご報告しておきます
I'll report, or yeah, I have from. Let's see. I will report this to the king. Basically, he's going to go ahead and do this.
では私たちは宿屋へ向かうとするか
Okay, let's go to the inn.
Oh, one of them made it. That's the bar.
Yeah.
It's on the
Wanna
house.
take a rest? It's on the
上
house.
へ行く方法か
And now
どうすればいいんだろうな
we're in the bar? I can't sleep
Yeah,
here.
well, we reserved our rooms, so we go next door to get some ideas. Liquid
And crunk.
ideas. So, we're gonna need a giant slingshot.
Hey Demos, you think powered like can you make like a fire powered slingshot?
Dimlos says nothing. None of the Swordians are in the mood to talk right now. Kongman, I need you to do your mystic on all of us. Your second mystic art so that you could launch us into the Aethersphere.
Well, then I'm going to beat the shit out of you first to get enough charge.
No, that wouldn't work. We'd be too weak to fight Mictron.
Mhm.
Okay, if we got a really large bow, we could have Chelsea shoot us into the Aethersphere.
Chelsea isn't
Wait,
big enough
what
to
if
do
we got
that.
what if we got Lilith's pet dragon to carry us up there?
I don't know, Kong's pretty heavy.
Oh, yeah.
He weighs like 300 pounds.
So Stan's line was basically wondering how are we gonna get up to the
Dimos.
Aethersphere?
何かいい案ないか
Got any ideas,
Dimos.
Dimlos?
Yeah, do you have any good ideas at all?
いや
No.
どうしたんだよディムロス
What's wrong with you right now, Dimlos? What's gotten into you? Stan, you forgot to feed your Tomodachi here. Tamagotchi.
He's dead.
Tamagotchi.
You've lived
Tomodachi
hours.
just means friend.
Yep.
It's like a pun. Tamagotchi sounds like Tomodachi, but Tamo is egg.
Egg friend, yeah.
It's something like that. Well, it's also gachi, which is like gotcha, I think, like G-A-C-H-A.
I gotcha.
pun. Or something like that. Anyway, I think our Swordian has a tummy ache or
お
something.
前地上に戻ってきてから様子が変じゃないか
Yeah, Stan's pointing out, haven't you been acting a little weird since we came back down from the Aethersphere?
ほとんど喋らなくなったし
You've been almost completely silent.
そんなことはない
No, I haven't.
だったら一緒に考えてくれよ
Well, no,
Uh-uh.
そんなことはない is more like, that's not the case. I'm not acting weird. You're acting weird.
You're the
He's just
weird one.
denying that he's been acting weird.
Yeah.
In that case, talk with us. In that case, come on.
Say something.
Yeah. What should we do from now on? What should we do?
そのことだがスタン
That's just the thing, Stan.
お前たちは本当によくやっただがもう無理だ
We're fucked.
That is more or less what he is saying. You all did as well as you could. You all did very well. However,
It's over.
it's already hopeless.
何つまらない冗談言ってるんだよディムロスには似合わないぞ
That's not at all like you, Timlos. What's gotten into you? It's not like you to tell jokes.
冗談などで
Yep,
はない
quit kidding around, Dimlos. That's nothing like you. It's probably a better way to put that.
That's not like you, yeah.
I'm not kidding. He says. Let's see. That's just as a soldier, that is my judgment. More directly, he uses the adjective calmness. Calm
As my
judgment,
objective
as my-
opinion as
my
a soldier.
decision, yeah.
ウッドローも言っていた通りそもそも我らに上へ上がる手段はない
It's as Gar said. We have no means of returning to the Aethersphere.
そんなのもしかしたらうまいやり方があるかもしれない
Hmm. basically something along the lines of, "You don't know that. Maybe there is a good way to do this to go back up."
仮に上がれたとしてもだ。
Oh, okay. He's basically saying, and even if there was, what then?
我らではミクトランに勝てない。
We can't beat Mictron. You saw his true power. You've already seen it. You've experienced it firsthand. It's all over your face, literally.
And inside your body, written on your crushed
Yeah.
bones.
Mm-hmm.
次は勝てるかもしれない。やってみなくちゃわからない。
Maybe we'll win next time. We won't know unless we try. Oh, Stan.
わかるのだ。
I
我
do
々は
know.
どうしても奴にかなわない。
I know for a fact that there's no way we could win, is the gist of it. Dimlos is being very, very much of a... he's being a Dimlos downer right now.
理由もはっきりしている。
The reason is very clear.
どういうこと
The
だ。
reason for that is obvious. And what is that?
お前たち、俺たちに何か隠し事してないか。
Are you
What are you
all-
hiding?
Are you keeping a secret from us?
Again?
そんなことは。
No, we just...
エセソーディアンマスター
Failure figured it out.
It's a... Soldian... False Soldian Master.
Or pseudo
ミクトラ
masters.
ンが私たちに投げつけた言葉ですわ
That
Remember-
word, that phrase that
Do you-
Mictron was throwing around at us.
Do you remember who the Saurians were made for originally?
Well, yeah, the Sordians were made for the Sordian Masters. The
For-
Sordians were...
and who-
Dimlos was made for Dimlos.
Mm-hmm.
Clemente was made for Clemente.
Hmm.
Those were the Sordian Masters. How can we
Mhm.
be Sordian Masters if we're not... if the Sordians weren't made for us?
Mm-hmm.
And it took up to this point for anyone to think that, wait a minute,
Up until this point, it didn't really
Swords.
matter
indeed.
because we
So
hadn't
the
encountered
only-
anyone that had the same level of power that we did.
Mhm.
Even just half the equation, we were still fucking amazing. And then we hit
The
someone
fact-
who was a Saurian master.
Mhm.
Period.
Fact remains, there's still something about this where we're able to hear their voice.
Yeah,
So
we
there's something special about these characters.
we've got a piece of the puzzle, but Mictron has the whole thing. He's got the whole picture.
Mm. He's got all the corner pieces.
Yep.
Of
He's
the
got.
jigsaw
He doesn't
puzzle.
have. We have the corner pieces, but he has the entire outline.
Oh, jeez. Hmm. But yeah, she says, false or pseudo Sordian masters. That was the word. Those were the words Mictron threw at us. And she does use the phrase, nage tsuketa, to throw at.
Mm-hmm.
どういう意味かずっと考えていたんですこの中
I've
に
been thinking about what that could actually mean. It's been on her mind since then.
Literally, because that's Mictron drilled it into our bodies.
Is this perhaps the answer to what that means? Basically, she was thinking, what does that mean? It's been on my mind since then. Is that perhaps the
どう
answer?
なんだ。ソーディアンの諸君。
So he's basically addressing the Sordians. What does this mean, Sordians?
ソーディアンが最大パワーを発揮するのに
Oh
必要な
boy.
条件がある。
Here we go.
So, oh boy. So the greatest strength. Let's see. Sordian ga saidai power. So is that maximum power.
The great
hold on.
strength.
Before I jump. Suru no ni. So in order to use, or despite. Okay, all right. There is a specific condition required for a Swordian to be able to use its full power.
Its maximum potential.
6本揃うことですか
To gather all 6 of them in one place?
By all powers combined?
それも重要
No.
ではあるが条件というわけではない
That's very important. However, that is not quite all.
That is not the
That's not
full
the condition.
thing.
That's not the condition.
その条件とはソーリアンとマスターの人格が同一であることだ
The Swordian and the Swordian wielder's personality. I'm sorry, I cannot think of a better way to translate this word. Must be as one. Must be identical.
It must be in
The
sync.
noun used here, jinkaku, personality, character, individuality, personhood.
Their
Swordian
minds
and
must
the Swordian
be.
master.
They must
must be
think
the
as
same.
one. And that's why.
Huh? Dimos, I thought we were on the same wavelength here this whole time. We worked so well together.
And that's why
Remember
the
the time I got tired of you yelling at me and I just
Swordians
left you
are
there in
made
the field,
for the
Dimos?
Swordian masters.
Dimos, remember the time I threw you at the enemy? You can't even do that in this version.
And then I punched that guy to death?
So you're saying you don't remember?
使い手の精神と完全同調することでソーディアンは真の能力を発揮する
So this is a quote. These are
Mhm.
words he is quoting. By, let's see here. Okay, so by doing something. Agreement, alignment, conformity, tuning. So in tune, in sync, perfect sync. Let's see, shin. So the user, the master, spirit. Okay. By being in perfect sync with the wielder, the master's spirit, the Swordian's true power is manifests.
それが我らの本質なのだ
That is what we are. That's what we are about, basically.
ミクトラがあれほど強かったのは
That's the purpose of our existence.
Or the key to our power.
Yes, something like that.
That is the key
That's
to
one
our
of the
true
reasons-
power.
Yeah. That's one of the reasons that Mictron displayed such
ベ
power.
ルセリオスのコアクリスタルはミクトラに上書きされた
Core crystal.
からの
Wa Crystal.
Hmm.
So, remember what Mictron said. He overwrote Bersarius's core crystal, took over his personality,
Yep.
and then so
And then he overwrote Hugo by overwhelming his personality.
Mictron is
He
now
is
a
the
Swordian.
sword. And
And a
Mictron is
person.
the person.
So now we have to fight 2 Mictrons. Oh no, they won't shut up.
He won't stop talking about taking over the planet.
そんな
Impossible.
私たちが別の人間である以上
Well,
元のマス
not
ターには及ばない
impossible, but that's so not it's that interjection that comes up a lot that literally means
No way.
That's yeah. So because we are just oh yeah. She's Philia's catching on.
Mm-hmm.
So because we're not the original Swordian masters, that power is out of our reach,
It is beyond my reach.
more or less.
だからミクトランは私たちを偽物呼ばわりしたのか
That's why
That's
Mictron
why he
kicked our
referred to
asses.
us. That's why Mictron called us fakers.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, we
And
were
then-
not able to make him eat those words.
And then we ate his words.
おそらく
That's right.
ディムロスもそれが分かってて今まで俺に黙ってたってのか。
And he still let us fight him? Dimlos?
So Stan's about to be a little bit upset with Dimlos. Just a little bit. You knew all about this as well, Dimlos. And you stayed silent about this up until now?
その通りだ。
That's right.
ふざけるなよ。
You have to be kidding me.
なんだよそれ。今さらそんなこと言うなよ。
Pick your poison. He's just very upset at Dimlos for waiting until now to tell us.
Dimlos, I thought we were
Until it's
bros.
so late.
お前を騙したわけではない。我とて最善は尽くしたつもりだ。
I was the hero king.
So, omae wo damashita. Okay. That doesn't mean that I was trying to trick you. Doesn't mean I was deceiving you. Oh, Dimlos.
You can't-
By omission.
You can't weasel your way out of this one, Dimlos.
You didn't ask. Okay, let's see. I said what? He's basically saying, so ware tote, even though on the grounds. Okay, so on size and what? So okay, let's start from the back here. So tsumori da, the intention, the reason. Okay, what was the reason? What's the verb? Tsukushita, past tense of tsukusu, to exhaust, to run out, to devote, to serve, to befriend, to do to exhaustion. Okay, that's the verb. The intention was to exhaust, whatever. What are we exhausting? Saizen, up to the most, to the very best, to the utmost. Okay, what is to the utmost? Ware. So, I intended to exhaust myself. He wasn't going to. He didn't want to say anything until he knew for sure that this was the case.
He thought
お前の成長ぶりは目覚ましかった。
Maybe that we had a chance.
he thought that the power that we had, even though we weren't true sorting masters, it'd be enough. And you know, up until then, it was.
Your growth was incredible. Basically, you got really strong.
You got so
Really
powerful.
quick.
You came so
I thought
powerful.
for sure that this would be enough.
だが相手がミクトランではそれも限界なのだ。
And then we hit our true sorting master.
However, if our opponent is Mictron, that even we have our limits. That's our limit.
諦めろって言うのか。
So you're saying we should just give up?
Yeah.
そんなことさせるかよ。
I'm not letting you.
Ah,
まで連れてきておいて無責任なこと言うな。
All right, let's see here. You've brought me this far, so don't talk like that. Basically, literally, don't say irresponsible things.
don't say things like that.
Yeah. So we've come. He's basically saying to Dimlos that we've gone this far together. So stop talking like that.
なんとかするんだよ。俺たちの手で。なんとか。
We'll do something about this with my own hands if I must. I'll do something.
I'll punch him with my bare hands if I have to.
Stan learned. Throw sword.
無理なものは無理なのだ。
You're a fucking idiot, Stan.
He's saying it's another redundancy in Japanese, but what is impossible is impossible.
Yeah, the impossible is impossible.
Yep.
ティムロス。
お前に何か策があるのか。根性だけではどうにもならんのだぞ。
Do you even have any idea of how to do this? Your guts and willpower alone won't be enough.
すまん言い過ぎたな
I'm sorry. I went too far.
スタンさん、
Oh. Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
It's done? Now he's just gonna go out here and have a little talk.
ミクトラン
Do you hear me, Victor?
20-year-old yells at Sky.
Young man yells at Cloud.
Yells at Rock and Sky.
お前はそこから地上を見下ろしさぞいい気分だろうな
We're doing the anime thing of yelling at the villain again.
Except the villain is thousands of feet in the air.
Mm-hmm. Well, just yelling at the villain even though you know he can't hear you.
Yep.
You're just like, do you hear me?
You
Make a song,
motherfucker!
we'll defeat you.
Mission's like, my ears are burning. Oh, well, time to send another group of monsters
Looking
down.
down on it. Does it feel good looking down on us like that from up there?
だがそ
More
れ
or
も
less.
今のうちだけだ俺たちは決して諦めない
But enjoy it while you can. We will stop you by any means. We won't give up.
何年かかろうとどれだけ苦労し
No
ようと
matter how many years it
必ず
takes.
そこまで行って
No matter how much trouble we go through.
So the Earth is not going
We
to
will-
survive years
We'll
like
go
this.
as far as it
地
takes.
面に根を張る植物のように
Just
しっかりと生
ignoring.
きている地上の人間の強さ
Ignoring the scientists running up to him going, actually, I predict in 6 months we're all going to die.
The strength of human beings on the ground who live firmly like plants that take root in the ground.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave. Here's my notes.
Basically that's what the machine said, but he's basically saying like we humans who have spread our roots across this earth like plants, we will hang in there and live throughout whatever hardships.
Stan, did you
That is
just call
the
yourself a
strength of
potato?
humanity. We just called humanity weeds, yes.
I mean, he's not wrong.
必ず思い知らせてやる覚えとけ
Could someone get Stan's voice actor, Agricola, please? Jesus Christ.
It's gonna need it.
Basically, without fail, we'll make you realize just how wrong you are. Just remember this.
スタン
Stan, you're gonna blow a gasket.
ご
スタン
めんリムロス
Stan, you need that voice to
Sorry.
cast. Magic.
頭あまり良くないせいか聞き分けも悪いんだ
He just had to let out some steam. Let's see. Ore. Amari yoku nai sei ka. Okay. Let's see here. Atama amari yoku nai sei ka. Maybe it's because I'm not very smart, but smart. Let's see. Kikiwake mo omoi n da. Not sure about this second phrase here. Because literally taken, it says it's hard to hear.
だからどれだけ無理だって言われても納得できない
Maybe he didn't get everything
no matter
Dimos is
how-
talking about.
Oh, I guess I understand it now. No matter how impossible I hear someone says something is, I simply can't comprehend that.
呆れるだろ
I guess you must be pretty fed up with me, huh?
いや
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Oh, hey guys. Stan, you were screaming. Are you okay? We all feel the same way.
そうだとも。
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. And now I'll say something.
今更言うまでもねえ。
I have a line too, you know.
一緒ですよ
Me too.
I'm 14.
ま、そういうことだ。
I run a country.
みんな
I didn't translate those because they're all saying the same
Yeah.
thing. They're just agreeing.
そうかわかったぞ
See,
リーネ
I
の
get
こ
it
とを
now.
あまり考えなかった理由
you get it now? I know why I wasn't thinking so much about Linnea.
俺にとってはリーネもそれ以外も全部ひっくるめて大切だからだ
Because this isn't just for me, Linnea, and everything else. It's important to put everything together, huh? It's important to consider everything.
It's not just Linnea.
俺やっぱり守りたいよこの世界を守りたい
I want to protect everything. I want to protect this
俺の大
world.
切な人たちがいるこの世界を
Those important to me. This world. I want to keep it safe.
ディムロスお前の本当の気持ちを聞かせてくれ
Dimlos, I want you to tell us what you really think.
軍人としての判断じゃなくてお前自身がどう思っているかだ
Not. I don't want to hear your judgment as a soldier. What do you think?
それは
Well,
お前は剣の形をしてるけど中身は俺たちと同じ人間だろ
you may be. You may be a sword. Well, it's more like
You-
appearance.
You look like a sword. On the outside, you are a sword,
You're
but
on the outside, you're a sword, but beneath all of that, you're the same as us. Human, aren't you?
そんなお前は
Dimlos is going to become a real boy.
この状況をどうしたいんだ
no, I need him to fight.
What do you want to do about this?
言うまでもないだろう。何とかしたいに決まっている。
It's. I don't need to say it. Basically, it's extremely obvious, but
He goes without saying.
it's what he says. It goes without saying. I wanted to do something about all of this.
1000年前苦労して取り戻した大地をみすみす奪われてなるものか。
So, 1,000 years ago, the hardship. Take
So
back
we must overcome the
Earth
same.
that we fought so hard.
We must repeat the victory of
wanted-
1,000 years ago.
Basically, he's saying, "I want to take back the Earth that we fought so hard for 1,000 years ago. That was just stolen right before us."
Again.
だったら
And
だ
so,
ったら一緒に考えようやれることは全部やってやろう
then let's go ahead and let's do this together, all of us
俺が
together.
頼りにならないんだったらもっと
Our
鍛えてくれよ
friendship, teamwork
Daniel,
always
sit
wins, and all of that.
Mhm.
Let's see here. If you think I can't be relied on anymore, then train me more. Train me more, Snake. Don't hold back.
Crab battle.
Snake, are you okay?
Ugh.
It's staring at me. I remember that animation being a lot funnier.
It was simpler times.
It really was, wasn't it? Alright, anyway.
Oh.
Look at me getting nostalgic about fucking Newgrounds. Anyway,
Newgrounds has come back, you know.
that's right.
俺は
That's right.
元のマ
It
スタ
has,
ーと
hasn't
お
it?
前
Yeah.
自身に近づきたい
And it came back a few years ago
Yeah,
when Tumblr banned literally everyone.
because everyone was not posting pornography and therefore getting banned for pornography.
Alright, anyway. No tangents here.
Yeah, that's what Jamal.
Okay. Gatta is past tense. So that first phrase there, if I take it literally, I am the original Swordian Master. Or was. I
Or-
was the original Swordian Master.
I was the first. No, he wasn't.
I want to get
I want to
closer
be.
to you.
Yeah, I want to be like your original Swordian Master, maybe? Be more like him? I want to be in sync like your original Swordian Master.
Yeah, that's probably it. Like, I'm taking it from my current understanding of the grammar and getting a little mixed up.
Uh-huh.
Thinking that he's saying, I want to be closer to you. Or I, like the original Swordian Master, want to be close to you. As in, he wants to be in sync with Dimlos.
Yeah.
お前と本当の意味で協力し合い、この世界を守る方法を見つけたいんだ。
Okay, so omae to, so with you, honto no imi, the true meaning of cooperation, together. Yeah, I want to work together with you in perfect sync and protect this, and find a way to protect this world.
一緒にやっていこう、ディムロス。俺たちパートナーだろ。
We're partners, Dimblos. Let's do this together. You Stan. You would say something like that.
No time for that.
I hate to break up the party, guys, but
The smart guy. He's awake.
yeah, he has he's returned to his senses. He's regained
お越し
consciousness.
ください。お伝えしたいことがあるそうです。
Please come with me to the laboratory. We are going to. There's something that we want to tell you.
what we were going to do before we left?
目の様子がわかるかもしれない。行ってみよう。
Oh yeah.
Talk a lot?
Let's see here. 上の様子がわかるかもしれない。Maybe he knows what's going on up above. Let's go.
そうですね。
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go to the castle.
Make a save state.
Oh, okay.
Just in case.
Yeah. Laboratory.
Yeah,
To the
lab.
left.
Yeah.
皆さん、ご心配をおかけしてすみませんでした。
That looks very uncomfortable. He's sitting on the pillow.
Maybe he likes it. Yeah.
He's saying, "All right, everyone, you can stop worrying about me now."
本当に良かったです。
Very glad to see that you're safe, Reynolds.
外角の上が今どうなっているかわかるか。
Do you know what's going on at the ether sphere?
僕はラディスローから脱出するのに必死で、そこまでは。
Shit's fucked.
He managed to escape from certain death at Radislaw, but
そうか。
Obviously, why could you
実
go
は
with him?
皆さんをお呼びしたのは他でもありません。
let me see what we've got here. So let's see here. Truth is, the reason that we called you here wasn't just that.
これを見ていただけますか。
Would you like to just take a little look at this? Here.
Take a look at
Don't
this.
give that Stan!
集積レンズ法
So this
Lens?
is yeah, you heard that lens in there. See, Kaizu means blueprint. Stan's probably holding it upside down.
Probably.
Um,
A map to our lens facility.
Shuseki Urenzu Ju. A stockpile of lens weapons. Ju, the kanji there, gun, rifles, small arms. Ho, gun, cannon, artillery, ordnance. Lens, stone cannon, fire!
簡単に言えば大量のレンズを集めエネルギーを束ねて打ち出す装置です
Well, to put it simply, it's a device that collects a lot of lenses, just smooshes all the energy together, and choo, just shoots it out.
Oh, it's a blueprint for a lens weapon.
に穴を開けるくらいは可能かと
Yeah. Belkrantwa. Okay.
Is this what Belkrant was based on?
Well, it's not as good as Belkrant, but maybe they could use this to punch a hole in the shell.
Ah.
And then we'll just fly through the hole.
You can fly, right, Dimlos?
I wouldn't ask myself that. Oh, that's right. Okay.
Oh,
sorry.
I wouldn't, yeah.
Because he's trying to be more like you know, the original master. Well, first we're gonna need to dye his hair blue.
And gain like 3 feet. Well, maybe not quite that much.
I don't know how tall the original Dimlos was.
He
I don't
seems
know
to be
how
a-
tall any of the original.
I think
I don't know.
they've in the skits they appear, Dimlos is taller.
Hey, when you make me into a Swordian, could you make him taller?
What?
I know it's weird to ask, but I'm just so short. Oh, fine, Dimlos.
We all have our shortcomings, Don.
Alright, let's see. I think Clemente, I'm just kind of trying to pinpoint it, but he's either wondering if we can make it with what we've got, or saying it looks like we should be able to make this with what we have available.
これは
Maybe it's
リトラ
both.
か
Wow. So, oh, okay. I was gonna say, is this Riker? No, she's not asking if that's Riker.
Did-
She's like saying,
did Riker give this to you?
Riker make
いえ
this?
僕です
No, I did. I made this.
I made this.
Reynolds came up with this.
Oh, he is a scientist.
指令の助手を務める傍ら
While I
手
was
探りで勝ち進めてい
assisting
たんです
assisting Commander Riker, I also took what time I could to continue writing down my findings, because he wanted to study the place too.
Yep.
もちろん指令の助言もたくさんいただきましたけどね
It's a good thing we didn't send the Junkland guy
Good thing we didn't send a priest.
or the priest. Yeah. Of course, the commander gave me a lot of advice as well.
すごいじゃないですかレイノルズさん
But that's amazing, Reynolds!
You're so great, cool.
方にやられっぱなしなのが悔しかったんだ
Let's see here. Okay. He's saying something like, let's see. Well, okay, what's the machine say? It was regrettable that I was left at the ether sphere.
ベルクラントが撃たれるのを見てなんとかあれと同じものをと思って
I think he's saying what happened, what was done in the ether sphere was regrettable,
The-
actually.
the
then-
wiki went with I was so frustrated by what Heaven did,
Ah, okay.
which is a little kind of funny out of context, but
Yeah, exactly.
I was frustrated by the way our battle was going, maybe.
Mm-hmm. And he got the. It sounds like he got this idea from when he saw Belcrant fire.
Over and
It's like,
over and over.
I could make a giant
やりまし
laser.
ょう地上の人間の底力をミクトランに
All
見
right,
せ
well,
つけてや
let's
る
get to work. We will
I can
show
make a giant
Mictron-
laser too.
We'll show Mictron the true power of the Earthers.
俺たちにできることは
With a giant cannon.
何でもやりますよ
Don't you see, guys? This is our chance. Yeah. Is there anything we can do? Specifically us. What
How
can
can
do
we
to
help?
We'll do whatever it takes.
まだあるかもしれないのですね。
She's basically saying, looks like there is some hope after
そこ
all.
で皆さんに指令が立案した最終作戦の内容をお伝えします
In that case, I'll relay to you the commander's
Let me explain.
final orders.
最終作戦だと
Final orders?
集積レンズ砲で外角に穴を開けてもそれで終わりではありません
It doesn't end with just punching a hole into the outer shell.
皆さんにはもう一度ダイクロフトへ乗り込んでもらいます
You are to once again board Dycroft.
そして
Okay.
全ての元凶たるミクトランを今度こそ倒してほしいのです
And beat the shit out of Mictron.
You to seek out the main cause, the ringleader, Mictron.
Even when he's
And
not
you
here,
are,
he's
this
still
time-
extremely sentai-ing us.
And this time, we ask that you strike him down.
簡単に言ってくれるわね。
He says it like it's so easy.
Makes it sound so
今の私たち
easy.
には上へ上がる手段すらないのだが
It seems like we had no way to get back up
壊
there.
れた飛
But
行竜は修復することが可能だそう
well,
で
we
す
still don't have a way to go up, even if we,
Mhm.
shoot a huge hole in it. We can't exactly flap our arms and fly up
Hey,
there.
you know what can flap its arms?
A dragon. Yeah, he says it. Hikoryu. Well, the busted up flying dragon.
What if we repaired it? Whoa.
Yeah.
本当ですか
Really?
You can do
大
that?
金属ベルセリウムがあれば
Well,
Well, we need something.
we need Versarium, the living metal.
Well, Belsurium. Yeah, it's the original. called.
Biometal is another way to say it.
Yeah, it was-
Versarium.
It was called Bioalloy, I'm pretty sure.
ベルセリウムは極めて希少な金属だそんな簡
Here's
単
the
に
smart
見つかる
boy,
ものか
Ictenos. Of course, it wouldn't be a JRPG without a hunt for an extremely
Where's the
rare metal.
mithril? Did you put it over here?
どこにあるかの心当たりは
So, do you have any idea of where we might find some?
なんでも
Nope.
カルバレイスにあるジャンクランドへ行くといいそうで
Bels
す
cavalries.
Of course.
Yep, they did call it Bioalloy.
Yeah. It'd be a good idea to go over to Junkland, maybe.
そうか
Why don't you go get some?
なるほど
Just jump in some junk.
あそこには古代の産業廃棄物が堆積した場所があるそこを探せば
So, yeah, Junkland isn't just a clever name. It was also a dumping ground for industrial waste a long time ago. A long time ago.
It turns out it's a nuclear landfill. Oops.
And people live there.
なんとか
Whoops.
なるんだな
What?
Why did people live there?
Think we can manage somehow?
でも
Yeah, but
仮に飛行竜が治ったとしてもダイクロフトの高度に届かないのでは
that's right. Don't you remember the last time we tried to fly up there
Ston.
with the
Ston.
Ston? You made it have a heart attack, Ston. It crashed.
前はそれで失敗しているな。
Yeah, it failed last
そ
time.
の点につきましてはご心配なく。
You don't have to worry about it on that,
完
in
成
that
した外
respect.
角の重
You
み
don't
に
have to
よ
worry
り
about
ダイ
that.
クロフトの位置も下がっています。
Really? That's why? Really? Okay, so I'm gonna put it this way.
Mm-hmm.
The ether sphere is really heavy.
Sure.
Well, because it's so heavy, it's not quite as high as it was the first time. So yeah, the Draconis will be able to fly up there this time because it's not as heavy. It's so heavy that it's closer to the shore, to the ground. Its altitude is lowered because it's so heavy.
The wiki the wiki went with
Oh my god, I want to know, what did the wiki go with here?
as for that, don't worry. It's the first line. And the next box is their priority is to complete the outer shell. Dicroft's position is defensive too. As for Dicroft's altitude, the flying dragon can reach it. And that's it.
This line here,
現在
this
のダイ
bit,
クロフトの高度なら
is saying that
飛行機が
as
直りさえ
for
すれば到達可能
like
です。
Dicroft's current altitude should be reachable by the repaired Draconis. It should be possible for the repaired Draconis to reach Dicroft's current altitude.
I just assumed that he improved it while he was repairing it.
Well, it's not been. Well, yeah, okay, I know what you mean. But yeah, we have to get the stuff to fix it first. But yeah, I know what you mean. It's like with this biometal, the Draconis will be lighter and will be able to fly higher. Maybe, but yeah, no. Dicroft is just so chunky now that it's just weighing everything down. I know what I said. The ether sphere is what's chunky. Extra thick crust.
With 2 C's.
Wow!
細かいことは
It's so
わ
fat.
からないがいい感じじゃねえか
I don't have a good grasp on the finer details, but I've got a good feeling about this. I don't know why I just gave Kong a Texan
なるほ
accent.
ど
Whatever. I get it. I
これ
understand.
からすぐに集積レンズ法の制作に取り掛かります。
Well, I'm going back to bed.
Oh, good night.
Let's see here. I'll immediately begin production on the mega laser cannon beam.
ソーディアンチームの
Needs
皆
a
さんに
catchier name.
その間にお願いしたいこと
Multiplex
があり
lens
ます。
cannon.
But yeah, the name of the cannon is the Shuseki Renzu Ho, the accumulated lens cannon.
And I like multiplex more.
I'm thinking lens blaster.
Lens cannon, fire.
Blaster. All right. Anyway.
Cannon.
Nomina-san wa- Oh, now he's calling a Swordian team. Well, he's the commander now. Anyway. In the meantime, I will leave. I'm counting on you to gather the
なん
biometal.
でしょう。
Or actually, let's see. Niwa. Okay, so no. There's something I would ask you to do in the meantime.
一つは今言った飛行竜の修復。
Let's see here. So, one of them is, as I just said, the restoration of the Draconis.
そしてもう一つ。こちらの方こそより重要なのですか。
Yeah, in the original, they used
One
the
more thing.
they used the Bercelium to repair the Draconis, and that's why I can reach the Aether Sphere.
Oh, okay. He says first is the restoration of the Draconis, which I mentioned. The second thing is there is one more thing. This is more important, or something like that. But
ソーディアンを強化してください。
please strengthen your swordians.
Your swordians need to get stronger.
強化ってそんなことができるんですか？
Is that even
Stronger?
possible? To make them stronger?
地上軍の研究施設があります。
It seems the Earthers... There is research. There is Earther research on the subject.
ソーディアン研究所のことか。
We found
You
Earther
mean the Swordian
research
research facility.
about upgrading the swordians.
戦争の後落盤で埋もれたはずじゃぞ。
Ah, you mean the place that got buried in a cave-in after the war.
その研究施設は今でもあるのか。
So that research facility, is it even still around?
すでに確認済みです。
Yeah.
We've already confirmed it. Yes,
Yeah, it's right here.
we've already confirmed it.
What's that map?
And you know what? You know why we were able to confirm it? Well,
Mhm. Turns
they
out,
just said it. It was
Yep.
covered in a cave-in.
yep. And what has
All I'm
Belcrant
gonna say
been
is-
doing?
All I'm gonna say is, good job, Mictron.
Hey, Mictron,
Dumbass.
idiot, you dumbass, you absolute buffoon.
You helped us by fucking us, moron. So yeah, the facility was able to be discovered because after Belcrant's shot, it lifted the Earth up, and it's not buried anymore. Oh, son of a bitch!
その施設にある装置を使えば、
So,
ソーディアンの強化が可能だそうです。
yeah, you know that giant crater outside, directly outside
Yeah.
Dar's shield? Guess
There's a
what?
bunch of those now.
Guess what?
Are we going down?
I looked at it for. I hesitated when I saw it for like half a second when we walked out of Darsheed.
Is
There's
there
a
a cave there now?
there's an island in the middle of that
Oh.
puddle, that lake now.
Oh, all right. If you use the equipment you find there, it may be possible, or it's possible to enhance your swordians.
本当の意味での強化が。
That's what I mean by improve.
それって
Wow,
本当の意味か。
the true meaning of
作
that.
戦の内
Huh.
容説明は以上です。
That's the end of the strategy, the
The
orders.
briefing.
これだけの逆境にありながら状況突破のための策を練り続ける。
Thanks,
Slow down,
Riker.
Clemente. これだけの. Okay. So, even while facing such adversity, he continued to, even though we were in the middle of that. Okay, so he's basically saying,
Even though he's under
talking
attack.
about Riddler. He's talking about Riker, saying even though he was under so much
attack.
pressure
Yeah.
and all of that, he was continuing to come up with ways to get past whatever wall we might come across.
リト
And,
は
yep.
さすがじゃな。
Basically,
That's all Riker.
Exactly, that's what we'd expect from
そ
him.
れら
Yeah,
こそ地上軍総司令だ。
it's just like him.
We have a chance.
Let's see. And yeah, that's exactly why he was the commander of the Earthers.
お前
He was really fucking good at it.
何誇らしげになってるんだよ。
He's a freaking. He might as well have been. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that's right. He might as well have been a Silverberg. In another universe, Riddler would have been a Silverberg.
Ah, so this is what happened. This is what he reincarnated as.
It's a branching timeline to Suiko then, yes.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. So, it took me a moment to remember the surname, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
All I remembered was Leona and it's like Leon von Silverberg and Odessa. Wasn't that his name? Odessa's father? Wasn't it Leon? And now I'm making you look it up.
I know you got.
All I remembered
It
was that it had
is
silver in it.
no Vaughn, just Leon.
Leon's. I don't know why I thought there was a von Silverberg or something. in
I mean, it
there.
is
Whatever.
vaguely German.
Mhm.
You know how Japan feels about Germany.
He's basically saying, he's telling Dimlos, giving him a little scold and saying, "Hey, weren't you just giving up earlier?" Rion Shirubaba. Oh yeah, that's exactly what that says. Leon Silverberg.
Mhm.
He was the bad guy.
No, 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 he wasn't. I mean, yeah, no, I have to.
We can debate the ethics of both
Let's see.
sides of the war and Suikoden into some other time. For now, Stan is scolding Dimlos and saying, "Weren't you giving up earlier? What are you so proud of?" Oh shit.
まあいいやここまで聞かされたらやるしかないみんな
No, he
そう思う
just
だろ
joined you. What are you talking about? It wasn't bad. He just joined you. He helped. He was helpful.
Didn't
I mean,
wasn't there a
before.
scene of him and Shu having a standoff in a burning forest?
The reason he did that was,
Wasn't Leon the commander and tactician of the opposing force in Suikoden? Hey,
No.
I said there's another time for this. I'm sorry I brought it up. I will accept that I am incorrect. It's likely that I forgot. Anyway, Stan is saying,
yes.
I better hurry before you start talking again. Let's see, whatever, if you told so far, if we've been told something like this, we have no choice but to do it. Don't you think so?
まあね
Yeah, fine.
もちろんですわ
Of course. All right, who's gonna speak next? Place your bets. Actually, care to take a guess?
Hmm? What? Game? What?
Who do you think's gonna get a line next?
Oh, we've probably already had Rudy.
Rudy and Philia have talked. Who's
Mary.
next?
私たちは
Shit.
今までも困難な状況に打ち勝ってきたからな
Oh, darn. So we will come to conquer the hardships before us. All right, who's next? I can't guess because I've got the script. That it'd be cheating.
I slowed down too much on the game script. So the next one is Kong Man.
おめえたちと一緒に行くぜ
But is the next
Yeah,
one
let's-
Chelsea or Mary?
Oh yeah. So we'll break through this together. Yeah.
Now we
Kong
have
is now Hercule.
Mary. God damn it! Where's my Mary? Well, Johnny joined last, so he has to be last. He better be last.
So look at them all. So I'll help you wherever you go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mary.
言うまでもないだろ
Haven't I said as much so far? You wait, it's that again. You mademonai. Adaro, isn't it obvious? Or don't it go without saying?
よしすぐに
Yes!
基地へ向かうソーディアンを強化するんだ
Alright, we will make our swordians stronger! And immediately repair the flying dragon.
そんなに甘いものではないぞ
Sorry to cut you off, but
I'm not as
it's not going to
naive
be easy.
as that. You need to be more in sync with me, thank you.
Mhm.
まだそんなこと言ってるのか
Do you have something else to say?
せっかく希望の光が見えてきた
Or
の
do
に
you still have something to
水を差
say?
すことないだろ
All fired up.
Not lose our heads, though.
I'm really
Alright, so
feeling
let's
that-
see. I think this is an expression. Mizu o sasu koto nai daro. You shouldn't pour water on the fire of hope. Or something like that.
I like that expression. The wiki went with, we finally found a flame of hope, don't pour water on it. Ugh.
That's probably a good idea. That's a good idea of it. So,
スタン、お前は先ほど我にこう言ったな。
Stan, there was something you told me a little bit ago.
自分が頼りにならないならもっと鍛えてくれと。
Yeah, that. If you think that I'm unreliable, then train me more, you said.
その言葉に嘘はないか。
Was that a lie?
当たり前だろ。
Of course not. I've actually got it backwards, where Dimlo said, he said, "Did you mean that when you said it?" And Stan says, "Of course I did."
本当だな。
Are you sure?
くどい。
Yes.
I might be confusing Leon Matthew. Anyway,
Kudoi is him just telling Dimlos he's being repetitive. You're
Stop
like a broken
repeating.
record.
他の3人のマスターも同じ考えと思って構わないか。
Let's see here. And he's saying to the other three, "Are you all on board with this? Do you mean the same?"
your story masters too. And like, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
あるね
Then it's decided. All right, everyone. Squats.
5,000
こう
squats.
なったら行くしかないのう、ソーディアン研究所へ。
In that case, then we have no choice but to head for the Sordian research
来るべ
facility.
き時が来たということだ。
Let's see here. Kudubeki expected to arrive. It means, well, he's basically saying,
The time has
it
come.
seems that the time has come.
来ないで済むならその方が良かったかもしれんが。
Oh, he's saying it would have been better if it hadn't come to this, but
ティムロス、お前さっきから何をためらっているんだ？
Dimlos, are you hesitating on what you said earlier?
本当の意味での強化とは我らだけの問題ではない。
It's not just our, well, mondai meaning problem or trouble or difficulty or whatever. We're not the only ones who will have trouble
Upgrading.
attaining the true meaning of strength.
さよう、剣は使い手によって持てる力を発揮するもの。
Doesn't matter how sharp the sword is.
Yep. Yeah, a sword's power depends on the person cleaving the enemy in twain with it.
Uh huh. That's what he said.
すなわち強化とはマスターに対しても同時に行われねば意味がない。
Denos is just saying the same thing. Looks like power is meaningless without the knowledge to use it,
つまり
of how to use
俺
it.
たちに修行しろってことか。望むところだ。何でもやってやる。
Now motivated.
So you're saying that we need to study,
We need to study the
or
blade.
basically, you're saying we need to train? I would. Yep, it's what I. Yeah, it suits me well. Could ask for nothing better, etc., etc. Pick your poison. We'll do what it takes.
そんな生優しいものではない。生きるか死ぬかの一発勝負だ。
Let's see. It's not that easy. We can't say for sure if you'll live or die.
How is that any different?
Yeah.
これから赴く研究所でお前たちはかつてないほどの壁に遭遇するだろう。
Let's see here. At the research facility, you'll encounter walls that you've not dreamed of before. Walls being obstacles, more or less.
真のソーディアンマスターとなるための最終試練という壁に
It's a good thing Philia knows Ground Dasher then.
You will have to overcome these final trials to become a true Swordian Master.
最終
To the very end. The final trial.
しつこいようだがもう一度だけとスタンエル
Yes, he did just give him say his full name there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. I know it sounds like I'm nagging, like I'm being
Repeating
persistent,
myself.
but I will ask you. I'll ask you again. Ston alien
The Aerion.
Hilarion.
Airplane.
立ちはだかる壁を乗り越え真のマスターたらんことを欲するか
Do you truly desire to become a true Swordian Master and overcome the wall before you?
もちろんだ
Of
どん
course.
な壁であろうと俺の
Whatever
決意は変わら
walls
ない
might pop up,
I'll tear him
doesn't
down.
matter. My decision is final.
いいだろ
Very
うなら
well.
ば最後まで我もお前と行動を共にする
In that case, then, I will go with you until the end. He has no choice, but you know.
それが
It's
お前
nice to
を
hear
パ
it
ート
from
ナー
him.
に選んだ我の責任でもあるからな
It's my duty, seeing as I chose you as my partner.
Uh-huh.
ディムロス
他の3人も異存はないの？
Do any of you three have any objections?
ウッドロー陛下
They all nodded. Wait, why'd they all nod? Let me make sure I understood that right. Yeah, okay. He's in one night. No. Do you three not have any objections?
Oh, okay. That got the wiki too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In English, that would absolutely be translated to any objections. The rest
Lady.
to the rest of you ladies, and then they'd shake their heads instead.
They'd give a thumbs down.
Whoa, so edgy.
I hate you so much. Not you. You know who. You know who. Anyway.
Excuse me, but please, he's saying,
Pardon for the interruption, but
yeah. There's a messenger from Fondaria, from your country.
国元に何かあったのか
Is there something going on? Did something happen at home?
とにかく一見の
Well,
前を
anyway,
お聞きください
please come to the audience chamber. And now let's.
And now
go to the
Reynolds
audience chamber.
is
国元に何かあったのか
Something happened in my home country? We need to go to the audience chamber. Yeah, he got out of bed and he's off to work.
concerns everyone.
Let's see here.
ダリス
Dallas.
Dallas, he's okay. If it's okay with you, can we push through to the end of this and then call it a day?
Okay. I was wondering if you'd have the stamina for what's coming later, but I understand.
Anyway, I just needed to check. All right, hang on. Dallas. Hey, it's Dallas. He's alive.
無事でよかった心配した
So
ぞ
glad that you're safe. I'm so relieved.
マリーも元気そうだな
You look well too, Mary. Jeez, Dallas, tone it down a bit. God, get a room.
ダリス君が来るとは思わなかった
Don't be too affectionate to your wife. Anyway. I didn't think that you would come here, Dallas. Did something happen back home? Or I didn't think I'd see you
国
here.
内各地に襲来したモンスターは今のところ全て食い止めている。
He's coming to say that while Fandaria was indeed invaded by monsters, Fandaria has a competent military, and for now, the invading monsters have been held back.
They just came out of a civil war, so their troops are actually pretty top notch.
Yeah, you don't become a good soldier by dying in battle.
Something other soldier dies of his.
それを聞いて安心した。
Oh no, that's the objective of a war isn't to die for your country,
know.
but to make the other poor bastard melt for his country.
I was making a bad joke. So about Leon Silverberg.
Oh, what about him? Wait, no. No. I already said. I regret bringing him up. Anyway, I see. I'm glad to hear it. He's glad to hear that his military
It's competent.
has one up on Sign-Guard. Just in case.
Just glances over at the king.
You know the gesture, watching you. Maybe he does the eye pull when you like put your finger under your eye and just push down on your cheek, show off your.
No, he just do a very tall like eyebrow wiggle.
The king's just like, oh, I'm so getting him back for this.
I'll show you my 7 generals. Or where are my
Dryden.
7 generals?
Dryden, arrange for our most sneaky agents to plant a whoopee cushion upon Kingar's throne.
Oh man,
It will be done, Your Majesty.
Chelsea will not stand for that.
That man will die.
I'ma
He
kill
will
you.
die in the duty of his prank. He will die for his country.
It's a worthy cause.
Anyway. I see. So I'm glad to hear it. That gives me great relief.
私がここを訪れたのはダーゼン殿に届け物を頼まれたからだ。
Darzan asked me to deliver something to you. That is why I'm here.
先のグレバムの乱で城を襲ったドラゴンを覚えているな。
Do you remember? This is Dallas talking. Do you remember the dragon that attacked the castle
Remember
back during Greybomb's rebellion?
remember when we fought Leiden and something kept fucking attacking us
Greybomb,
in the
Leiden.
background?
あのドラゴンを改造して常用可能にした。それが届け物だ。
Well,
It's ours now.
yeah, you can use it.
Yeah, here you go.
It's yours. Yep, we've remodeled it.
You might be wondering.
いつの間に
The
そんな
fuck?
You might
When
been.
did you have the time to do that?
You might be wondering how the fuck do we get to an island? Well,
Oh.
here you go. The island is in the
No.
middle of a lake, in the middle of the continent.
Swim.
In this armor?
構造的には
crazy.
飛行機と同じらしい
Oh,
高度はあまり上げられないそうだが。
The interior seems to be, well, let's see here. Structural construction, the framework. Okay, it seems
internal
to be
organs.
It's the same as the Draconis. It's built the same as the Draconis, more or less. It can't go very high though.
Oh.
It's not able
You hear
to
that,
fly
Stan?
very high.
ご活用ください。
Sorry,
陛下
Stan.
のご活躍を
We
信
still
じて
got
お
to
り
get
ま
the
す。
biometal. I believe this will be of great use to His Majesty. Please deliver it immediately, or something like that, is what he's quoting.
と
Yeah.
これはダー
That's
ザン殿
what
からの伝言
Darzan
だ
said to me.
今は町の外に止めてある行ってその目で確かめるといい
It's waiting outside. Just, yeah, your chauffeur is waiting. You can go and see with your own eyes.
わかった
See for yourself, Your Majesty.
ありがたく使わせてもらおう
Oh, thank God, I was tired of walking everywhere. I mean, thanks.
I understand. Please accept my thanks. Convey my
移
thanks.
動できるならこんな効率のいい方はないの
This sure is convenient.
Let's see. Yeah, he's basically saying Dragon will make our movement around the world very
ソ
efficient.
ーディアン研究所へもそのまま乗り込めそうだ
We'll be able to get to the research facility this
な
way.
んだか風向きが変わりつつある気がしますね
I think Philly is being a little poetic here. Yeah, somehow the wind seems to be changing. She's basically saying now the tables have turned. Things are looking up. Not literally.
We will
have to,
be.
We have to shoot a hole in the
Yeah,
crust
later.
first.
月が巡ってくる時ってのは大体そんなものよ
That's in katakana. She's saying the moon? Let's see. So is she building on what Philia said about the wind picking up, changing, and saying that's about the time that the moon shows up? I guess the idea here is that the wind blows the clouds away so that the light of the moon shines on the world so you can see again.
And they punish evildoers, that's right.
Except it's technically the sun, because it's reflect. Anyway, moving on.
ダリスさん
Now it's in the name
あ
of
り
the
がとう
moon.
ございます
Thank you very much, Dallas. Son.
マリーをよろしく頼むファンダリアのことは任せてほしい
The wiki went with, it feels like the winds are moving in our favor now, and Rudy says, the goddess of luck is like that.
Okay. And he says, I'm entrusting Mary to you. Leave
Again.
Vandaria to me.
ウッドロー私はお前に言われたことを忘れていない
Excuse me, Dallas, that's Woodrow-sama? He is the king?
I'll give you a
Yeesh.
coon.
Oh. That's where you say that to someone who's of lower rank than you. Damn.
No, that's Sean, isn't it?
That's affectionate. That's
I
affectionate.
thought coon was equal.
Do I have to lecture you on
Wait, so then what's
honorifics
San?
again?
Is that
San is of equal or greater status than you. You use that when you want to be polite. If you're not sure, use San.
wait? So, so
Coon
it's just family familiarity?
Kun is someone of equal or lower status than you,
Equal.
and it is, yes, it is familiar as well. San, I almost said Stan. San is of equal or greater status. Sama is you address someone who you have a lot of respect for.
But Stan is a hero king.
Chan is when you is affectionate. A lot of the time, it's also usually for younger children or female. A lot of the times, though, a male teacher will not use Chan when addressing a female student.
Because that's weird.
Especially because that's very weird. He may use Kun for that, even though that's usually for boys. What else is there? A female teacher will likely use Chan for female students, possibly. I don't know for sure about that, actually. Any other questions?
So about Leon Silverberg.
So Leon Silverberg was the enemy. No! Stop! God, stop it! I mean, he was on your side in the first game. No!
だから
No, that was
無
Matthew.
事に帰ってこい。私たちの祖国ファンダリアへ。
You could recruit Leon in the first game, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was hidden. He was very hard to get, if I remember. Or something. He was... Okay, a lot of the stars were actually easily missable.
Uh-huh.
Gentatsu. Some great priest he was. Anyway, let's see what Stella's saying here. I've lost my place. Okay, alright. I wish this game had a text log or something. Oh well. Anyway. Don't forget what I told you, and so come back safely to our homeland, Fandaria.
約束しよう。
I swear. I promise it.
それでソーディアンチ
Alright, are you lot quite done? Get off my lawn.
This is
He's
the
not even
audience
that old,
chamber.
actually. It's time for my nap. It's so dark outside. You're keeping me up late. So,
So it's
Okay, so-
noon.
it's lunchtime. Then get out of here. I'm hungry. So then, have we decided on our strategy from here on out, everyone? Sordian
まず
team.
はソーディアン研究所へ
First off, we're gonna go to the Sordian Research Facility. There, we will strengthen ourselves.
その後でジャンクランドへ行き
After that, we're going on a trip to Junkland. We need to get something called a Versarium.
私はその間に城の中庭にて集
In
積
that,
レンズ砲の製作を
during that
進めます
time, I will be in the courtyard. I'll work,
Building a
working
fucking
on
cannon.
Building a giant cannon in your backyard, Your Majesty.
Your front yard.
ドライデン閣下にもご
Front
協力
yard,
い
the
ただき
courtyard, yeah.
レンズの調達も同時に行う予定です
I think I'm putting it in the flower garden. You'll complement it nicely.
With Dryden's assistance, the Great Lens the lenses blaster. Well, anyway, we plan to
Multiplex
put your
lens
lenses at
cannon.
the same time. So they're gonna basically, yeah, Dryden and his squad are gonna go out and bonk a bunch of monster heads to
And grab a
gather
shitload of
shitload
lens.
of lens. Just get a boatload of those things. Just fill a truck full of them.
You know, this is supposed to be like the headquarters of that. What was it?
Oberon,
Some kind of lens corporation or something?
Yeah, over on
I don't know.
Corporation. That's
But
been,
you think
oh, that's been disbanded.
you think they'd have some lens?
Yeah, just grab all their lens.
It's like, hey,
Not
you
use
tried to
them anymore.
rebel against the state, so we own this now.
I mean, it sucks for the minimum wage cogs, but you know.
Overall's good. It doesn't exist anymore.
レンズの教室
Yeah,
を呼び
they
か
don't
けてお
have
ります
jobs now.
Still get good exchange rates though.
We've already called on all cities and villages in Japan to donate lenses.
Please donate your unused Tupperware and cutlery.
Okay, why is it saying that again? Oh, because Kunichi internal domestic everyone in the country. It's asking everyone in the country if they have any spare lenses. We're running a charity marathon. Please donate all your lenses.
わかった我が国は
Weird shot done fast.
If we get to 10,000, then you'll get a seat to watch the lens cans fire. A front row
Ooh,
seat.
front row.
Yeah.
Yeah. Earplugs not included.
Or sunglasses. Do not
Bring
stare
your own
at jet beam.
sunglasses. Don't. Yep. Not liable for any damages incurred to body or property. Anyway. I'm glad the king's here to just say, gotcha.
Get the fuck
We
out
will
of here.
We will assist in whatever capacity we can.
Alright, I will continue to do nothing. Well done, team.
何もできないのは歯がゆいが
I'm glad I thought of this strategy.
協力は惜しまぬつもりだ
He's saying, like, it's unfortunate that I'm unable to personally do anything. However, I'll spare no effort to cooperate.
頼んだぞ諸君。
Spare no effort as in he will help with all effort, not he won't spare an effort to help us.
Spare no expense.
Yeah, great. I'm counting on you, everyone.
よしそれじゃあ俺たちはソーディアン研究所へ向かおう
Let's go
All right,
get
everyone,
stronger.
it's decided. Let's go to research. All right, let's
Yeah,
see
books. There's like a
Um,
shitload of skits.
Yeah, there are a few of those. Go outside of this area and let's see if this one goes away. Because if so, you can go back. Yeah, okay. Go ahead and go to the end and save. We should be fine.
You want me to walk
As long
outside
as you don't, like... Yeah.
and get into the dragon?
Mm-hmm. And I'll have you, let me see. Doesn't seem that there's any talking at the dragon, but if you'd like,
Well,
we
let's
can go
find
out
out.
to it. Yes, please.
Alright, here's the dragon. We're in the dragon. So this is how you
Oh,
control the
this-
dragon. It's kind of dumb.
Is it the same as the sea dragon, but stupider?
Maybe. I have no idea what this says. It doesn't
So
really matter.
let's see here, custom menu. You can change the settings. I think it's sensitivity or
Okay.
something like that. But
Ooh, ah!
wow, this sucks.
Yeah, a little bit. So around the world there are these birds you may or may not have noticed.
Yes, I thought that was just set dressing.
No. Well, oh, that's where the thing is, by the way. So let's see if I can find another one. No, all over the world. And, oh,
There,
there's.
that one.
Yep.
Right there.
Yes. So what you have to do is. Nope, not that button. Nope, not that button. Nope, not that button.
Okay. Yep.
Might be just fly behind. Let me look at the fact for a second. Let's see.
Sure.
Let's see.
You've got my attention here. I want to see what. Are we
You just-
going to eat the birds?
You need to fly real close to them. And it's not working.
I see.
Anyway, you're supposed
I
to
have
do
a feeling that you will practice this off camera and it will work the first time.
maybe. Square goes backwards, X lands, etc., etc.
Yep.
You're supposed to be able, like, I remember doing this on my own,
Something that happens, huh?
and it really sucked because of how shitty this thing is to control. This was not an original game, by the way.
Of course not. No, it was top down.
The Arch Dragon was not an original game.
Oh, we didn't get flight. Oh,
No. But yeah, you're supposed to follow right behind him. Maybe I have to, like, do something
might
else.
just be really tight. Who knows?
Anyway, if you do this to 20 birds, you get a material, then another 10 up to 52 birds. All
That
over
sounds
the world.
terrible.
Yeah, you get material for doing
How do
this.
we know when we've?
It'll actually like have a lock on. You also have to be like at the right height, I think.
Picky.
Anyway, yeah, it kind of sucks a little.
Fucky. I see.
I probably won't be doing it because I have no idea how to make it
I-
work.
I really don't blame you. Like, holy crap.
Yeah, we just land here, and next time go in there.
Yeah, next time.
Next time.
Wow.